Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am Av McAllister. Yes, because I have this overcoat on. If you don't know, Brian, then don't worry about it. But anyways, we're going to check out a video from one of my favorite content creators, Warren, and the channel Produce Like a Pro. He's talking about AI and if it's taking jobs and so forth. And I'll have it linked in the description box because I do recommend that you support content creators that are creative. You know, you feel me? We're not going to go there, but we're going there. Let's go.
Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing marvelously well.
I'm doing well.
We normally do frequently asked questions Fridays, but this is not a Friday. It's a Monday.
It's a Monday.
Watching this in the future.
Tuesday for me.
Because Fact Friday was going to be on the 26th of December.
Okay.
Which for those of you in the United Kingdom, you'll know as Boxing Day.
Yo, let me know what Boxing Day is in the comment section because, you know, I love boxing. And how many of y'all watched that Jake Paul and Joshua fight? Just let me know. And my condolences to Joshua for his losses of his two friends. You know, that sucks.
So this is a Fact Monday. All right. Well,
let's get it.
We've got some really good questions here. I'm super excited to get started. So without further ado.
There is an overwhelming amount of information about how AI is affecting our industry. What are some of the real effects which you are witnessing?
Look, I'm going to answer it right now. Let's get a little closer here. Let's get a little closer. Let's get a little intimate in here. You can do absolutely nothing. That's all you can do is absolutely nothing. Get mad. I mean, comment section, chat. Y'all know how y'all do. Get mad. It's not nothing you can do anything about. And y'all actually are the reason why this exists and why it's so good. Imagine arguing with people that solve problems for a living.
Wow, what an absolutely amazing question. I'm very blessed to do music for a living.
Amen. I feel that.
YouTube has turned me into a mini influencer.
I don't like that aspect. I think a lot of people think that we are just privileged and we sold our... It's to the point to where I think people are going to make Illuminati conspiracy videos about, just Illuminati type shit and then say that, oh yeah, they sold their souls just for a microphone. Like I've seen comments close to that. You know what I mean?
Some ways, but ultimately I'm here at our new space mixing an album.
Those headphones
speakers ready to come up.
Hey, let me know what those headphones are. They look like they smack my guy. Look at the size of those drivers, bruh. Holy, they look like they're 60 millimeters. And by the way, I have a pair of Beyerdynamic DT 1990s on my head, the Pro open back headphones, and they sound amazing.
But
$700
on my Odysseys, and of course checking on the new VSX with the model of my room in LA.
Okay.
So why do I mention that? Well, it's because I'm surrounded by people making albums. I'm making albums, doing songs.
Check. Amen. Same.
Producers, engineers, mixers, songwriters, artists every single day of my life. So I'm going to tell you exactly what is happening. Not
everybody's using it. I know you're going to say that.
That's happening, but from a working professional. This is what's happening. People are using AI.
This sounds exactly like Rick Beato, bro. It is what it is, man. I know people don't like it. It is what it is, though. Y'all asked for this smoke. Y'all don't know how y'all asked for this smoke. I remember everybody making fun of AI and talking about how it doesn't sound realistic and all this other stuff. There was a comment in one of my videos where they said the winner of the Grammy this year is AI. Boy, it might sound true. It might become true.
All over the place. Number one, I have a friend who's a mastering engineer. Who masters a ton of sync work. Absolutely, is busy mastering.
Is homie using Lander?
And I won't say who the company is, but it's massive, and they have let their staff go that were independent contractors and full-time guys and girls.
Damn. And it's because AI is so freaking good. Does that mean that they should have done that? No. But it's hard to argue that something is time efficient, money efficient, and gets you the results that more likely outshine the average person. And we're talking about actual professionals that were doing it. I think that's what he means.
That were producing, I suppose, what you'd call sound-alike tracks to go in film and...
Brad. Yeah, type. Imagine if you make type beats and that was your thing, and now all of a sudden AI popped up. And I will say this real quick. I will interrupt. What's going on here? Interrupt, dude. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. What you should be concerning yourself with, and mind you, a lot of y'all ain't gonna do it because you're already anti AI and all this other stuff, and you think somehow it's gonna go away. It's here. It is here now, bruh. It is what it is. You need to position yourself. If you're just making beats and you got your publishing company or whatever, dude, you're in danger. The next level to that is, I don't know. It wouldn't be to be making beats. The next level would be you need to make a music generator. A lot of you guys that are anti, y'all ain't gonna have to worry about that. The next level would be to use a music generator to kind of help with what you got going on. It will be a whole lot more time efficient, money saving, and all that. But the next level is to make a music generator.
TV, particularly like documentary television and stuff like that, or even in some instances commercials. They've let them go, and they're in.
Oh, my bad. I meant to make it faster.
This is what's happening. This is real. This is not somebody who doesn't work in the industry theorizing about what's happening. It really is happening. So he's mastering probably more than ever because it's cheaper and easier. Now, what can we do about it? Well,
absolutely nothing, gang. Absolutely nothing.
Not a lot when it comes to the generic. The generic, as I said a couple of years ago when this first came up, the generic is what's going to be killed off first. And lots of people are losing work because of it. If they're doing bed music in documentaries, it's so much easier to go produce a song, that sounds like the Beach Boys backing track circa, whatever you want to say, make it a reggae track, an instrumental or whatever. You can do all of this stuff and it will output something probably good enough to go in a documentary.
What's crazy about it? I mean, when I've done a few videos on it, of course, people wanted to torch me because, they feel the way they feel and they want to make their stance be felt. I just think a lot of it's just clout chasing and wanting to be a part of a conversation that you more unlikely wouldn't want to do. But if it means you get views, then yeah. And I've seen it. A lot of y'all attempts have been failed. A lot of y'all are wrong. And if y'all was to be done the exact same way, you would be upset and probably disappear off the internet. Or some of y'all might love the extra attention. I don't know. Don't care. Y'all won't get it here.
Or one of those awful shows that people seem to love with, I won't say the names, but, some families running around having a great time in
100% talking about like the Kardashian type shit.
In Miami Beach or something. Not stuff I watch, but that stuff is going to be, it already is using AI music. They don't have to pay royalties. They don't have to pay people to make it. Simple as that. The next thing that's happening is songwriting. Songwriters are using AI to write tracks.
Bro, I don't see why not. I'm saying the way that AI enhances, especially in my case, because a lot of people, they find what I'm doing to be disruptive and I'm making people want to use it and, whatever excuse that might be. I'm going to just keep it real with you, dude. I don't care. I just don't care. And the main reason why I don't care is because I see where the pivot's going. A lot of y'all just will have a problem with me doing the content. The one of the things that people kind of like push in the comment section is, oh, well, shoot, I'm going to unsubscribe from your channel. And it's like, bro, first of all, you know how many times I've been copyright striked for using not only copyright strike, community guidelines striked for using other people's music. And I'm a sample-based channel. I do, bruh, it's not even just sample-based shit that I've, original works have been copyright claimed, copyright striked. And I'm like, dude, I'm making the actual beat from scratch. What is making a beat from scratch these days? You let me know. Let me know in the comment section, bruh. I'm just saying.
They're using the AI to write tracks. Maybe they're manipulating it. Maybe they're taking an individual vocal, etc. But I have heard and seen and experienced it. And people are playing instruments to those tracks. Now,
right. Like I could see, surface level AI use is just writing a prompt and then just getting your result and just running with it. Next level AI usage is actually utilizing the AI to give you a idea or give you something where you can kind of fill in the blanks with. and then enhancing it with your own creativity. You feel what I'm saying? And one of the things that we do not like talking about in this space is how it affects your creativity. And dude, I'm going to keep it real with you. You guys need to consider that aspect of it, not the aspect of, oh, it's replacing you. Because if it can replace you, if you're making music, and I'm not going to be like Warren, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. You know, if we're a hip hop channel, I'm going to keep it hardcore because that's where we're at. And mind you, some of the hip hop heads, it's crazy how y'all dudes is trying to come. We're talking about a world of auto-tune, fake ass singing. We're talking about years upon years of plagiarism of other people's tracks, whether you like it or not, but y'all call it sampling. We call it sampling. I'm not going to sit there and just put it out on y'all. We call it sampling. I just talked about how I don't care for copyright strikes or whatever the case may be. Some of y'all will probably say, oh, well, you need to get a real job and, YouTube, blah, 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 blah. Dude, screw you. And that's where we're at. We're talking about the most supposed to be rebellious music, where people can speak their mind, basically, telling their story, basically, and whether it be lie or true. And you guys are sitting here talking about how AI is so bad, but sampling isn't, using auto-tune isn't. Bro, some of y'all guys have habitually stole people's beats and rapped over them, or just stole them to say that you're a producer of them. And yeah, because some bro told you that if you are production isn't you making the beat only, it's about you putting it in the artist's hands, and all. Y'all are more willing to accept that than AI. All this BS. It's kind of funny. I just find it funny, and I'm gonna watch Warren's video in more detail. You know, I just wanted to, just give you a taste of where it's at. And I'm not surprised to why it is very popular, because, bruh, when I tell you that AI ain't going nowhere. I know people have stances on it. I know people want to sit here and try to make me into a demon and say, oh, well, he's an influencer that took money for, and I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, I didn't take money. I was going to use AI. I've been using AI, but if they're going to offer me a bag, bro, don't, what's up with the pocket watching lately? It's a lot of pocket watchers, man. Oh my God. And I think it just only exists in this area I've seen so much worse from people out here all outright taking people's sample packs, renaming sample packs and all this other stuff. And some of them are taking stances, and it's like, nigga, you steal your software, you steal everything. But all of a sudden AI is unethical, but the things that you do is unethical, man. I don't know. I just feel the way I feel, and I know that ain't gonna help in any case. People just gonna get mad and all this other stuff, bro. But I'm gonna stand on business per usual. Like it or not, I like AI, and I think his takes were very good. They're a little bit more mature than what I'm gonna say, or at least nicer. And I'm not with the nice stuff, because a lot of you guys ain't nice either. So, anyways, but much love to y'all guys. What do y'all think about it? Again, link in the description box. I love what Warren does on his channel. Big shout out to you, Warren. I love your channel, and I've been subscribed for years.